Welcome back to Squawk Box. Flip phones are back. Samsung unveiling its foldable Galaxy Z smartphone, and Todd Haselton is here, technology products editor at CNBC Digital, with his first impressions. You have the best job, I must say.
Yeah, I get to play with toys all the time.
I'm so jealous of this situation.
Travel and play with toys.
That doesn't look cool.
So here it is, and then it flips closed.
Right.
You get a little screen here that tells you some notifications. You pop it back open. You've got a full-size phone again with a 6.7-inch screen. So it's like a big phone that then goes in your pocket. But it's kind of chubby. We were talking about that a little earlier.
Chubby, it's a little thick.
So I think that's because the way they have to do the batteries now is you separate it so that it folds. There's two batteries, one on each side, which is kind of unique as opposed to just having one big battery that runs the whole device. And then one of the cool things is that you can set it to prop up whenever you want. So in certain apps, like if you want to do a video chat, you put it on your desk, you talk to somebody, the camera app takes advantage of that, for example. You can kind of see that.
I actually like it.
It's a really pretty phone, and they made a lot of changes. So it has a glass screen this time as opposed to the original Note.
Which was kind of cheap.
The Galaxy Fold, which had a plastic screen, so it was really prone to damage. Ours broke, for example. And they made a lot of changes to the hinge so that stuff doesn't get inside.
Right. But
how long have you been playing with this thing?
10 minutes. So I just got it this morning, and I played with it a little bit for a half hour at the show.
So what about this
in
crease?
San Francisco. So
Do we know if the crease is going to stay there?
The crease is going to stay there. That's part of the design.
Is it going to get worse? That's the question.
I don't know if it's going to get worse. It didn't seem to get worse on the Fold, at least from people that had it for a long time. But I think that's what we're sort of dealing with right now, one of the setbacks. In the future, hopefully we don't have a crease. And I also think we've talked about whether Apple is going to do this or not in the future. In general, Apple sources its displays from Samsung. I think it's something we'll probably see from them. But I like to say that Apple likes to wait until things are perfect before it rolls them out. So maybe we won't have the crease. Maybe they get the hinge right.
I like it, but my entire life is built into the Apple ecosystem.
Right.
So
yeah, that's one of the hard things. So
if you turn it sideways, that's fine. Turn it sideways.
Good. Does it flip?
Yeah, it does flip for videos.
It does for videos. Okay.
Yeah, if you want.
And then the crease is okay.
So it does everything, but what's
it does everything.
But will it ever get thinner? Because
I think that's one of the goals, right? Like, so the battery right now is one of the reasons why it's probably a little thick. It would probably get thinner.
You have a case on your iPhone.
But you do have a couple things.
Chubbier.
Right.
No way. So this, right.
Only when you fold it.
But
That's because it's folded in half.
Right.
It's shorter.
Yeah.
But I need it to be even thinner if it's going to be in my pocket, right?
Yeah.
I think
you wouldn't
I
put that in your pocket?
I think a lot of people liked flip phones, and then we went to naturally to smartphones that were bigger and bigger.
Because I like the
now
bigger
they're kind of
screen,
getting
but I don't
smaller
mind.
again.
I wouldn't mind that.
And then if you think about the benefits outside of the phone of folding screens, so like a tablet, it's sort of big, but then it just folds down.
I think I want this though to be a screen as well.
So there's a little screen here, and it works as a viewfinder for pictures if you wanted to take like a little selfie.
Can you show me?
Let me see.
So you double tap the power button.
But just a little, it's like a little baby screen.
Wow.
I think in the future this will be a screen.
Yeah,
because I do want to be able to
which
look
makes sense. That's how it was on the Galaxy Fold.
Did I get to this?
Well, that tells you if it's emails. It's got email notifications.
Yeah, it has notifications and stuff like that. But that's how it was on the Galaxy Fold, that we all kind of panned the device because the screen was so kind of junky on the outside. So they got to do that right. If this was a nice big screen, maybe on the next version.
I don't think you can use that like set it down and like a little miniature laptop. You look like a little Oompa Loompa or something. I mean, you're doing that. That looks ridiculous. If you're sitting at a desk doing that, it looks like you've got like this little. You can't, Todd.
But what about for video chats? I would do it for video chat.
I guess, but it just looks like a laptop, and it looks like for a little tiny person.
But what? All right. But the opposite end of it, if this screen just fell down, or
that would be
yeah.
So it has to be solid, and I like that. But you do get some things. It's $1,400, $1,380, so it's expensive, and you don't get the latest technology that Samsung put in its other phones, like 5G.
Buy a lot of sweaters for $1,400.
Yeah,
Todd.
and you don't need 5G just yet anyway. It's still rolling out. But if you're going to spend $1,400 on a phone, you're going to keep it for 3 years. You might want it.
Right. Todd Haselton,
Quick look.
got the best job in town, my friend.
Like, because he wears those sweaters every day. Is that why?
Great
I
sweater.
like the sweaters, but
Sweater of the month,
if I could just
Sorkin.
review products all day long, I'd be so happy. I would.
All of us would be.
That's why I'm a happy guy.